hopefully this inspires you. You don't have to do a full cleanse, but even if you just juice, just start juicing. Just start juicing. Hi, it's your Holistic Honey and welcome back to my channel. Today we are juicing, okay? It's long overdue. It is long overdue. What pushed me to the edge was my trip to Vegas. It was a family vacation. So we had little ones under the age of 10. So with children come snacks. And I came back with quite a few pounds on me. I had to look at the man in the mirror and I said, we have to make this change. So yeah, I went back to Old Faithful and I was like, look, I need to juice. We have to get these pounds off. I need to do a cleanse. I need to reset. So this is what this video is about. We are resetting. I'm gonna do a grocery haul on all the fruits and veggies that I've got and everything else. And we're gonna juice. Let's get started with the video. All this costs about 80 bucks. And this is for a 3-day veggie and fruit fast. So I'm gonna walk you through the sections. Well, I got some green tea, just for a little bit of caffeine. And also green tea tends to clear me out. So I wanted that. Got banana. Got pineapple, got all my citrus. This is grapefruit, mandarin, lime, and lemons. Got some pomegranate seeds for post-workout. Got some cucumbers. So I'm gonna make cucumber water and also use this for juices and probably use one just to like eat. One of the cleanses that I did, it was like a cucumber salad with ginger and lime juice, and it actually was really good. So I think I'm gonna bring that back. Some loose carrots, some apples, cotton candy grapes. And I know this probably has like a high sugar count, but I'm just like, I'm not gonna restrict myself because I want to meet my goal. So if this is gonna help me eat fruit in the next 3 days and I want something sweet and I don't want to break, I don't want to cave in, that's going to feed my sweet tooth craving. So I'm not going to restrict myself from the cotton candy grapes. And then I have my veggies on this side. I have celery, I have mint as well for my water. I have some kale, have 4 large beets. And then I have about almost 3 pounds of grapes because I'm going to juice some grapes. I have some blackberries, blueberries, and strawberries. And yeah, I think I'm gonna just start prepping some of these and getting my life together. So I'm gonna call this the Let It Go juice because it's supposed to help with constipation, and child, you will let it go, okay? It's actually really tasty though. Like, me and my husband both enjoyed this juice a lot. Like, I don't know, it might be different if you use green grapes. I'm not a green grapes person. Perhaps I will try green grapes in a juice and see how I like it. Or I might do a pound of red and a pound of green next time to see how it is. But honestly, this juice was so delicious. It was almost like a fruit punch. Like, I think if I added a little bit of pineapple, it would have tasted like fruit punch. So this was super good. Maybe a little bit of strawberry to make the color more fruit punchy, but it's really good. So this is the Sea Queen, Citrus Queen. We have grapefruit, we have orange, lemon, ginger. Very great for inflammation and immunity. Grapefruit has a lot of fiber in it as well, so it will clean you out. Like, these first 2, they just gonna go to work on your insides. It's going to get very clean. Your insides will get very clean. During my fast, sometimes I also just eat the grapefruit. I sprinkle like a little bit of tahini on it and a little bit of lime, and that's a good snack. That's just a good snack even if you're not on a cleanse. Like, that's just a really good healthy snack with good fiber, high vitamin C content. Really, really good. So this was also really good, and honestly, I can drink this like during the week for breakfast, and I might start just making juices for the week again. So I did it, then I stopped, but I'm just like, this really reminded me like, oh, like I really like juices. Like, I truly like juices. So I want to get back into it. I know that fall is approaching, but I want to get back into it, make sure I'm getting ample amounts of fruits and vegetables on a daily basis. Yeah, any juice that I make with pineapple, I do strain it because it is like very pulpy, and I'm not a huge fan of it. Like, sometimes it just makes
the whole jar. It just floats to the top and it's just kind of weird and gross. So I end up straining it, adding the pineapple to give it a little sweet, do a little something something. And the bromelain is also good, helps with immunity, and it helps you de-bloat as well. And speaking of de-bloat, I just did a simple, I use the rest of the pineapple, cucumber, apple, ginger, very tasty green juice that de-bloats. And this next one is the OG green detox, kale, apple, lemon, ginger. Can't get no simpler than that. Can't get no simpler than that. Very tasty, very good. It will clean you out as well. And this is the juices I made the first day. This is my first batch. They were all very tasty. Coming in for day 2. So it's a celery juice. Now this is not for the weak. This is not for the weak. You can add a little bit more ginger and lime if you like, but I'm gonna tell you it's gonna help a little bit. Celery ain't no punk. You might want to add a little bit of apple if you're not a G like me. You might want to add a little bit of apple to it. But this one is a good PMS juice. It's large beets, carrots, apples, lime. Anything with beets is going to get you a good source of iron, which we love, especially during that time of our cycle. And also the vitamin E and phytoestrogens and the carrots are there to help balance hormones during that time with PMS. And I actually started my cycle this day, so this juice was right on time, child. And I know that a lot of people aren't necessarily fans of beets and how it can sometimes taste really earthy. But honestly, there's so many good benefits to beets, and if you're deficient in iron in any way, like, you just got to do it. You just have to do it. Like, it's for the anemic girlies, okay? So put in your big girl panties and drink some beet juice, or put it in a salad. Now, I can confess, I'm not a raw beet person yet. I see that the girls be putting it in their salads and stuff like that. I'm not there yet at this moment in time. I may not never be there, but I do get my beets in one way or another. And just look at the color. Like, it's just so beautiful. Just jazz it up with some pineapple, child. You'll be all right. And then this last juice is also good for PMS, or if you're on your cycle, or if you just need some extra hydration and iron. The cucumber is great. It has a high water content, so it helps with hydration. It also helps with de-bloating and flushing out everything that's inside your body. The lemon is also antibacterial, antimicrobial, and helps with immunity, as well as lemon. All the citruses help with immunity because it's high in vitamin C. And this was actually a tasty juice. This was a tasty juice. I enjoyed it. All of these juices were so good. Like, at the end of the 3 days, I felt so good. Y'all, just guess how many pounds I lost. Guess how many pounds I lost. You don't have to guess. You just have to wait for the next video, because in the next video, I'm going to take you along with me on my 3-day cleanse. The highs, the lows, all of that. Watch it. Hopefully this inspires you. You don't have to do a full cleanse, but even if you just juice, just start juicing. Just start juicing.
All right, that is it for the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you are inspired. Like I said at the end, I hope you're inspired to juice, even if it's just making one juice a week. And if you are a juicer, what is your favorite juice to drink? Let me know in the comments, because I'm always looking for juicing inspo. Okay, thank y'all for sticking with me, your holistic honey, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.